Hello and welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Today I am back and ready to share my finished 4-pocket letter flip book. And for the swap we were to use a Project Life page protector. So luckily I had this kit that I had picked up from Hobby Lobby a few years back. So used one of those. We were supposed to use a Easter collection. So I had this Welcome Easter collection from Echo Park, and we were to make some mini envelopes, and so I have my punch board, so I was able to use that. And then just a variety of other items from my stash. I did some recent organization of my Easter items, so I have my little Dollar Tree containers using a few of those items. And then I end up using some jewelry findings. I shared recently that I put those into one of the little boxes, and then I just borrowed one of the other little gray ones to organize some of my other little sprinklets and just some of the little bunny stickers, some little vintage stickers, some rhinestones, paper clips. I found in my Easter stash the little mini erasers. I used those. And in here I also have some sprinkles from Buttons Galore, and so I end up adding those to the shaker mix. I use some of these little stone stickers, and then I end up gifting some of these little pink rhinestone gems, and I use some iridescent seed beads in my shaker mix. And a couple years back I got this Easter rubber stamp set from Michaels, and I've just been separating off a few of the different stamps and sharing those. So I cut off several, and gray baskets that I had recently got from Dollar Tree holding everything, so it was really fun, right and handy where I could grab it. So let's get this out of our way here, and I'll bring in the project. Alright, everything's right here in this little shoebox. I've grabbed one of my little Easter bags and some colorful confetti that came from the Dollar Tree. Incorporate that somehow. And so I'll be wrapping my project up in that. Be wrapping some of the Dollar Tree pom-pom trim around it, and then adding one of the little puffy chicks all tied up just like that. Gonna stick some straws in. I tied them up with some ribbon. So let's start at the front. I have one of the little puffy bows. I've added some of the Dollar Tree yellow check ribbon around it, and then I made some tails and used quite a few different Michaels paper flowers here. Cut apart from the collection, a little wood veneers right here tucked inside of the little clusters, and we open it up. Have decorated with a sticker from the collection. I had shared a few different times over the last couple of years these cupcake rosettes that I had received in a swap. I've taken it apart and I've used one layer behind this little embellishment here. You can see one of the little cut aparts. Die cut circle, scallop circle on the back, some ribbon, little gem in the middle, a couple more wood veneers right in this section here. And when I started making the 3 envelopes to put here, I mixed up my measurements somehow, so I ended up with an extra pocket. So I found a spot for it right there. And in here I repackaged up the little gems that I had just purchased from Jelly Bean, and made a little bag topper, a little lamb sticker from the collection there, and just a plain little white envelope. I'll show where I end up using one of these. I end up creating an embellishment with one of these basket die cuts, but I had 2, so I just stuck that in. Little stickers here. Just try to put a few different little decorations around. So that's that. Pocket number 1. First page. Required pockets, and in the top pocket I have stuck some little vellum envelopes there, and then one of the cut aparts I have adhered Velcro dots on the back of that, So that'll be right there. And then in this one, I have put one of the pink and purple sequin bows. And in this one is the envelope, and I've decorated it with some of the little vintage stickers. Here's a sticker on the back, and when you lift that up, more of the vintage stickers, just a variety. They're all like Mrs. Grossman's, all kinds of different ones. Pretty flat, so she can decorate mailing envelopes, just use them on different projects. So that will be right in there. And the envelopes are decorated with some of the new stickers that I got from the Wishes event from the Crazy Crafty ladies. So I was able to use those. And over on the side here, when this was like this was quite blank, and I was trying to figure out what to put there. So instead of being just a regular twinchie, they're more of an embellishment. So cute there. And on this page, I have made a belly band here. Here's my little basket embellishment. Tucked in the 3 eggs. Used some of my little Easter grass from my Easter basket project. One of the bunnies I fussy cut out of one of the cut-aparts. And then I've stuck in cupcake liners here. 2 different designs. And then this one here. Those either come from Dollar Tree or Michael's. And then here is the pocket sleeve. Just left them plain as if they were journaling cards. Like I said, every time I tried to decorate them or back them, my paper warped. I just really had a lot of trouble with that. And eventually just decided to just keep them plain. I flip that over. When I was working with the collection last year, I had die cut some tags and didn't end up using them. So I used them in each of the pockets here, just adding different things. Here we have the erasers, and here we have the die cuts, circle die cuts in some pink glitter paper. Have the label die cuts, bunny stickers. They were just too thick to fit in either the pocket there or other pocket that I have over here, so they're on the outside. It's so perfect to have just enough ribbon to be able to make 3 of these little baggies. Third one that has the shaker mix, and I just added a Michael's little flower, one of the same gems that I'm gifting. I just used some from the other part of the package, but this just has all the different little things in it. And then floral napkins that I had recently got from Dollar Tree. So there's that, and so those will be on this side. And here is the little acrylic stamps. I put 2 pieces of acetate together to make sure they wouldn't slide out, and I just used 2 of the little felt hearts from Dollar Tree to hold it together there. So these are all just little separate individual stamps, and then I thought I'd dress it up with some of the pink gingham ribbon. That's there. And it was hard to find a pocket to put that in, so I think that'll work out perfect right there. My little extras there. We got the straws, my little chick. Oh, and then I have a couple extras of the Easter bag. And it looks like I've misplaced one, but I have 3 of these little chicks that will also be right there. And I took one of them actually and made a little dangle on a paper clip here. And so I just stained the edges, some of my just beads from my stash, and she can clip that somewhere. But I thought that would be really cute right there in the middle, so we'll put that back at the end. Journaling card from the collection that I turned into a pocket, and then just lined the edge here with the purple gingham ribbon, a bow, a few little more of the paper flowers, and one of the bunnies right here on the corner. Watering can, wood veneer there, and then up here the other 2 cupcake liner rosettes made into circle embellishments. Little stone stickers on there. Hiding in this little back pocket here, I cut down one of the other journaling cards so that it would fit in there, and then I selected out a couple other cut apart, and then these two are the same ones, just in the small version. And then a couple of the scalloped squares, and one of the large paper clips, holding that all together. I'm going to go ahead and stick that back in there. This to put back there. Close that up. And then, like I said, it'll be wrapped up in the tissue with the pom-pom trim around it. And then the little chick on the front. And, oh, almost forgot. Here's one of those new pens that I had just recently got from Dollar Tree with a cork on it. I thought those were so cool. I have created another little dangle here, kind of similar to what if I was doing one of my ribbon bookmarks. So we have just two similar little bead dangles, and I've used one of the erasers, same pink bead here, one of the eye pins around there. I had to puncture a hole in the top there with a really heavy-duty needle. That was very fun and challenging. But so that's my 4-pocket letter flip book. Follow the video by Septeria18, and I'll go ahead and find that and add that in the description. And so this will be going off to Colleen. Missed Friday's video. She has a YouTube channel, and she is Randomly Rose. And I am very excited for her to receive this and open it. I'll be keeping an eye out for that video so I can see what she thinks. And I sure had a lot of fun. It took a little longer, but it's done and ready to go. So that is that. And I'm going to get it all bundled up and on its way. Thanks so much for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed my project. You take care, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.